Welcome to Spidell's Federal Tax Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane, and this week we're discussing final regulations that change the way healthcare plan affordability is determined for spouses and dependents. We'll be covering all of the most important tax updates from 2022 at Spidell's Federal Tax Update webinar in January. For a full list of topics and to get registered, go to spidell.com and click Webinars. Spouses and dependents of employees may have been previously ineligible for the premium tax credit because they were offered affordable employer health care coverage for the family. But beginning with the 2023 taxable year, these spouses and dependents may find that they qualify for the premium tax credit if they purchase their health care coverage through a health care exchange. This is because of final regulations adopted by the IRS that revise whether an employer health care plan for related individuals, defined as spouses and dependents, is affordable or not. November is open enrollment month for many employers' health insurance programs, so it's important for your clients to review whether the employer-provided healthcare coverage is considered affordable. If the coverage is not affordable, they might find that they can qualify for substantial healthcare coverage savings by applying for healthcare through a healthcare exchange. In this case, the family may choose not to re-enroll in the employer's family health insurance program. In recognition that some employers' Section 125 cafeteria plans that offer family health care coverage don't operate on a calendar year basis, the IRS is allowing employees to revoke their coverage under the cafeteria plan so that they can qualify for the premium tax credit on the exchange. Individuals generally are not allowed a premium tax credit if they're eligible for employer-sponsored healthcare coverage. But under the Affordable Care Act, individuals are not considered eligible for employer coverage if the coverage is unaffordable or does not provide minimum value, unless they choose to voluntarily enroll in the coverage. Coverage is not affordable for an employee if the portion of the premiums that are paid by the employee for self-only coverage exceeds 9.5% of household income. This number is indexed for inflation, and it's 9.61% for 2022. The question for policymakers has been, how do you measure affordability for an employee's family members? The final regulations provide a separate affordability exemption test for an employee's spouse and dependents. Under this separate test, an eligible employer-sponsored plan is affordable for related individuals only if the portion of the annual premium the employee pays for family coverage does not exceed 9.61% of the household income. If the employee's required contribution rate for the family coverage exceeds 9.61%, then the related individuals would be eligible to claim the premium tax credit and get their insurance from a health insurance exchange. Previously, IRS regulations provided that if self-only employer coverage is affordable for an employee, then the coverage is automatically deemed affordable for a spouse with whom the employee is filing a joint return and all of the employee's dependents who may be eligible to enroll in the employer coverage. We cover this topic in greater detail, including multiple offers of coverage and how the regulations will affect employers, in the November issue of Spidell's Federal Tax Letter. For details on this monthly newsletter, go to spidell.com and click Publications. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spidell's Federal Tax Minute.